一応 2K25 誰なの？
いやマジで覚えてない。ああデリンブッカ
誰？あ、そうだ。
ー。ね、2K26があれ、まあこれが
おはこ。
まあこう名前覚えてる。
もちろんシェイ・ギリシャス・アレクサンダー。
はい配信しろよ。
もうしてるよ。まあちょっと一回靴変えようかな。靴もう一回エアジョーダン選び直そうかな。なんかブーツみたいな靴なんか正直あんま気に入ってないから。なんか止まってんの。あ、来て絶対バグったこれも。バグだらけだから。あ、いや、進んでる。ネイボフと誰かやってるやついんのかな。朝9時半。俺だけかよ。まあもう2年経ったからな。あとオカフォー私服どうにかするかこれ。
俺配信してた。
なんでオカフォー NBA 選手なのに手持ち200円しかねえんだよ。俺より金ねえじゃねえかよ。色合いはこの色マークついてるやつしかあれなんだよね。まあ OKC っていうのもあってあれなんか。
あ、多分 OK してたのこの色なんじゃない。なんか色おかしいな。ジョーダンなんかさ黒とかないもんな。
ない。形で見るしかないから。え、これでいいじゃん。これ買おう。これよくね結構。
いいじゃん。黒あんだ。
なんか靴増えた。これもいいじゃん。思ってるんですか。なんか赤穂シャドウ。まあやっぱジョーダン1になるかな。これなんかバスケにおいてあんまジョーダン1履いてるバスケ選手いないでしょ。
いない。
なんかあんまスポーティーって感じしないから。なんか全部買っといて。これでもいいんだけど、まあこれさすがにダサすぎるから。まあこれかな。 ジョーダン1も一応お気に入りにしよっか。これ選んだらいいや。マキ次の相手あれじゃん。マジック。
マジックは一応シャキロニールのフルス。
やるわじゃん。
でも今は多分弱い。
We are tipping off the 2KTV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dapper Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys?
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This a look at the Magic starting group. And Carroll and Carter make up the inside pair.
待ってマキシーじゃない？違う？マキシーみたいなやついるけど。
マキシー
みたい。マキシーじゃないやつぶっちらこだ。入場シーンないんだけど。ホームなの。新しい靴でやってるし。てか久々だなこれ。もう操作あんま覚えてねえな。このチーム今誰が一番強い？
いや、俺わかんない。誰がいいのかわかんない。
でここマジック好きなやつは誰もいない。OKC4 番いないよ。
なんか NBA 海外は4番だからキャプテンとかそういうのはないらしい。
そうなんだ。海外は別にそのキャプテン番号とかあんまない。
いや、ないね。キャプテン番号とそういうの決まりはない。
てか一応ね、なんだっけ、俺みたいな80番とか77番みたいな番号はなんか許可がいるらしいんだよね、 NBA のつけるのに。だからあんまりいないって。
そうなんだ。わざわざ許可得てるね。
そう。ちょうど。やべえ、リバウンドできなかった。あ、でも俺プロか。こいつうめえな、こいつは速え。こいつマッチアップやだな。はい、俺によこそや。まあ飛ばしてもいいな、あそこまで。いや、多分あれ普通の木原勝利やってるから。
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are really standing out as the best of that freshman crop. And you know what? Talent they have undeniable.
うまいね。
Good decision there from SCA. Tough though to miss a guy down. Now, Suggs,
なんでビハインドザバックからの。ちょっと無理があったらさ、そういう。
スクリーンもらったの？
どうやってんだっけ？
L1 からL1 なのかな。
あとこれ黒かもな。なんかゲージ今もっと出てんの分かってる。
確かに今のスカイプね。
今そうもっと出てた気がするんだけど、途中で確認できるとかできない。
じゃあね。
どうと俺によこせ。決めんのがいい。無視されたパス要求です。要求ぐらいしてよくね、別に。要求しないよりかは絶対いいと思うんだけど。なんかあれ OKC なんか知らないやついっぱいいんな。このチームこのやつ出てたっけ。やべ。無理だ。確認できない。
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
もしか。
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is built
いや俺そこに出したくなった。
anchored by the talent in their front court.
何してるのアレキサンダー。
Paolo Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury free. That will give us the best chance.
待って待って。え？
Kevin,
あ、びっくりした。アレキサンダーが凍りついてるのかと思った。
Bounce pass from Gilgeous Alexander. From 10 feet out.
それは無理。
This is off the left eye.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. And you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own. You know, some of that I think is due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving
打つしかねえだろ。
and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Here's some. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
うまい。
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Strong kid by SGA, 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
なんかこれやるとサッカーもやりたくなってくるよ。サッカーのゲーム。
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
FC26 の特別発生人が
The center position has come back into vogue.
Seeing teams go small, lock the doors, traditional needs play the 5, but with MVP level seasons, guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center
マジか。なんか普通フリーで打ってる感覚はそうなんだよね。打ててるっぽい感じになる。
ミックスページあるから決まったね。合わせれた。
まあ確かに。やっぱその緑のゲージ途中で変わるんだよね。それがね。
ちょっとゲージのさ、スピードがさ、
変わる。途中で手が入ってる。敵の相手の手が入ってる。 無理無理。それは無理だよ。
not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
そうアレクサンダーファールもらうの得意だな。 んまり活躍できてねえな。まあ次プロで行くかも。プロの方がお金もらえるし。
We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Paulo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in the first half.
どけどけ。
He's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for forward slot, it's Wagner and Banchero. Then there's Smarty. Then there's Suggs. And Houston and the T-Bucks.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defense end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Suggs. Tries again. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to pop that in. Banchero's checking
結構いい勝負しちゃってる。
Orlando. Gilgeous Alexander takes to Williams. And he drives in.
うますぎだろ。やっぱジャレン・ウィリアムスこいつだもん。多分今もうそれ多分みんなこいつのうまさに気づき始めるんだよ。もっと2028には多分来ました。
いや、こいつね、2K26 で94年かな、94年やったら、今88なんだよ、別に。
ああ、じゃあやっぱさすがに
94ってあれだよな、カリーとかね、
ジェームス・ハーデン。
ジェームズ・ハーデンより上、ハーデンより上だな。そっか、もうつまるじゃん。
マジか。僕それ飛ばせない？その。
いや、飛ばした。なんかそう、声が20年的になってる。
He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one misses. It's tipped. Suggs with the steal. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Thunder lead by
The Magic, 49.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Wallace. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Okafor. And it's Giddey in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wallace. And it's Suggs missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Okafor's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Black. Tries from 10. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Hayward. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Yeah, Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the knee.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And a switcher also for Orlando. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. Here's Okafor. That misses off the backboard. The Magic trail by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Banchero with the ball. Defended by Giddey. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams finds Okafor. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, Wagner, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Okafor, the pass to Giddey. From 15 feet away, shot up 2 there, and the Thunder lead by 8.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Josh Giddey. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Okafor kicks to Williams. Okafor inside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Puts it up from 12. Count it. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Banchero inside. He started by Williams. Another shot. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Banchero, that's good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Okafor up top. Outside Williams. Back to Okafor. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. That's good from Williams. The assist by Okafor.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings of the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Orlando.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact. great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to what.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch me, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Real hard. Whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benz's. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching? Jose Canseco just because he finished. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C.
I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Thunder. Possessing the upside to be an evolutionary player, Chet Holmgren is built different. His gifts on display as they make their final adjustments for the Lakers. Thunder, Lakers, coming up next. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Holmgren. Now Dort. Pass to Holmgren. MP right side. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The shot by Dort, no good. Here's Russell. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without it.
Okafor. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Outside Russell, James.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
Okafor passes to Williams, and that one drops.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
The jump hook, and Okafor puts it in. Okafor's got 6.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Reeves. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ball stolen. Russell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okafor. And Reeves pulls it down.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. And this game is tied up now. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Oh man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Davis, the pass to Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Dort against Russell. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williams misses. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. And the layup falls.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Okafor. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Okafor's got 8. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Russell with the ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Tie game in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Thunder, 10. assist from Josh Giddey.
He's going with a whole new group out there. 1:44 left in the second period.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 18 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. There was a lot to like about his approach. He was aggressive, yet he didn't force things. Really solid game.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
James against Williams. Ooh, Williams with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Okafor's got 10.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Here's James. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okafor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Oklahoma City, Okafor, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably lead.
Thunder with a lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And yep, it's good. 12 points for him.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 14 points for the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Reeves. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okafor. The jump hook. The bank shot. No good. Here's Russell. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture nature of their players. I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Russell. Davis, the pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. High post Okafor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Okafor. Hachimura against Dort. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
On the court for the Thunder. SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Okafor in at the 1. And the bucket is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Okafor. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hachimura. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
It's good. Okafor's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
James against Williams. James passes to Hachimura. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. Second chance effort. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers trail. James passes to Davis. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Okafor. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
Oh, my gosh. LeBron James just hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the ball. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Right side Davis. James outside. Outside for Russell. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Dort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Dort finds MP. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. To the middle. James can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Okafor.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Now James. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
LeBron James. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the game. The shot by Russell, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Russell to pass to Davis. Hachimura from long range. And again, the Lakers, no good. Pass to Okafor. Back to Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I keep wide, I keep long, I keep fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do.
Go back. Yeah, go back. There it is. That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I wanted it 3, brought me in, but it's not good.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Okafor out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forward. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And around the midway point of the season, Brent, teams by now hopefully have found their chemistry. Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness that can carry you a lot farther.
And the rejection by Zubac. And with it, he's picked up by Holmgren. Harden against Williams. A fader. Harden, no good. MP outside to the right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Okafor. Shoots over Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Powell, that's good.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okafor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Knocked away. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Okafor kicks to Dort. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
And he gets it to go.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just...
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Holmgren, the stupendous finish in traffic. Holmgren's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. Outside, George. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okafor. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Holmgren with the steal. The dish to Okafor. Fader on the way. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this is who he has become. Leonard with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And 1.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Count that one. Okafor's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Powell finds Zubac. And here's George. Harden outside. Lock at 6. Pulls up. The shot by George, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. George passes to Zubac. Now here's Powell. 8 points his last outing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's George. The Clippers need to get off the shot. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Defensive foul.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
This is his... That does it for the first half of play.
That's the
Los Angeles on top, leading by 14.
Your Clippers. 41. The Thunder. 27.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. Now he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Okafor out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in its small forward. Holmgren hits them both. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Again, the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Okafor kicks to Holmgren. And that one is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 16. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. No one covering. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Williams against Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's not going to be a picnic, but they know heading in, it's a game you've got to get excited for as a player. It can be a big statement taking down one of the top teams in the East.
Clippers leading by 12. Leonard, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Okafor. The shot, no good. George with the defensive effort. Outside Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hey, Brett, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal steal.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Powell. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for James Harden. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Giddey. With the fadeaway. Count it, good. Giddey's got 10 points.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels and gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Clippers moving the ball around. Fades away. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. And that's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard. Thunder trailing by 12. Wiggins with it. Still without a basket. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He kicks to Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The first one falls.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Holmgren hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the... Clippers leading by 17. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 17. MP looking around. Back to Holmgren. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 16. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden against Dort. Nice defense from Dort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Okafor missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
George finds Powell. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okafor. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Harden looking it over. Tice, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. The shot from the low post is good.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Can't hit that one. Clippers leading by 15. Here's Powell, driving to the basket. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Powell. It doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. George against Dort. Now here's Harden. T right on him. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the middle. And the jump by Holmgren.
2 minutes.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the Clippers call time here. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when break.
Substitution on court. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins at the foul line for 1.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that love every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm.
Yep. I like that.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Okafor gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Pass to Towns. Over Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Towns against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. On the wing, MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. A 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Williams. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
MP against Edwards. Another shot. And Gobert finishes inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Dort on target from about 13 feet.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Pass to Gobert. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And how about we check the numbers for Anthony Edwards?
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Okafor. Nails the baby hook. Okafor's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
That's good from Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is...
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Warren. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards can't hit.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Towns looking for an opening. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits the back iron.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz looked really strong. He contributed 20 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Holmgren finds Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Okafor. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Dort against Edwards. Towns for 3. Here's Gobert. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. With the fadeaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Inside. Here's Okafor. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Okafor's got 12.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Edwards against Dort. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Okafor. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I don't know what he...
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a commanding
35.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center spot. Here's Okafor. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And there it is for him. Towns has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against MP. The jump hook. No good off the glass.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Outside Conley. Pass to Warren. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Okafor passes to Dort. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. So Dort's got 7.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Gobert. Shoots from 14. Rejected by Holmgren. Dort against Warren. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doors. Called the NBA Finals. What was that experience?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Towns against Williams. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious.
Having a lot of discomfort. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Nas Reed out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Okafor. Finished off the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Reed. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Okafor off target with a jump hook. And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gobert no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Okafor. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. They need this. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Dort finds MP. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Morris. All alone. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Okafor down low, guarded by Morris. The kick out to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Morris. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
To the middle. Ooh, Morris with a steal. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander took.
That's the end of the game. Thank you everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a good time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm in it. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real EOB 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm
your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Okafor out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Green, and it's Jones in at the 1. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Collins passes to Johnson. Back to Collins. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Okafor. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Okafor. Jones, no luck.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Okafor with the basket on the assist by Dort. Okafor's got his second bucket. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him. And that's what a hunt.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Okafor. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Vassell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Holmgren. Collins passes to Jones. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Jones after the miss from Okafor. Jones in the post. He's against Okafor. Jones, no luck. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Giddey with the bounce pass. Here's Okafor. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Green. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Dort passes to Okafor. Over Jones. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice,
Spurs trail by 11. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Okafor. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. On the basket by Jones.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers had a nice performance. He finished with 17 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. You know his teammates and coaches appreciated that kind of all-around performance. He sure impacted the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Okafor, the pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Holmgren's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Okafor against Jones. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Pretty shot by Trey Jones. I could watch floaters all day.
Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Giddey the pass to Okafor. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes down. And 11 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Vassell. From the top of the key, and that one, good. Vassell's got his first points in this one.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Dort passes to Okafor. Over Jones. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make that.
So it's Oklahoma City.
Kendrick Williams. That's the end of the first half of the score. Spurs 21. The Thunder 36.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Draymond Green is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Collins in at the 5 spot. It's the San Antonio 5. And that one falls for Jones. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
There's the pass to Collins. Now, here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Giddey the pass to Okafor. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 18. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And here's Collins. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Johnson, that's for 2. They get it again. Shot by Collins, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell finds Jones. Back to Vassell. Over Giddey. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Johnson kicks to Jones. Outside Collins. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Vassell's got 7 points.
The high release point of Devin Vassell's jumper, it really helps.
No good that time. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 15. Now here's Vassell. He has 7. Outside, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Draymond just fooling the D with the shot fake. He has really worked on making that an effective part of his offense.
Line for San Antonio.
Free throw good. The Spurs shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Okafor out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Okafor. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Okafor's got 21 in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Jones tips it back in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Oklahoma City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Okafor, hits the jump ball. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Johnson outside. And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
A very capable three-point marksman. The corner is no problem for Devin.
Here's Okafor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Johnson against Dort. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Johnson.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
It's Dort on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Okafor.
First one falls for him. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Passes to Sohan. Now, Vassell. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for San Antonio.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
Here's Okafor. Nails the baby hook. Okafor's got 14 points now in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Giddey against Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 21. Outside Williams. Here's Okafor. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every big chance.
fair.
That's the end of the game. Thank you all for attending tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safely. We'll see you next time.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride, I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm. We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he finished. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, yeah, run and tell him that. Tell him that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday night and the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. MP is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. Well, Grant, a lot of firepower in the building tonight. A couple of teams coming in who cannot be stopped.
Whoa, games like this always excite me, B.A. Both teams are playing some of their best basketball right now, so I'm anticipating an uptick in intensity tonight.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. McCollum against MP. From 7. Holmgren inside. Dort for three. Knocks down the long J.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Over Giddey. Got a piece of it. MP against McCollum. Here's Okafor. And no good. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. Okafor down low. Valanciunas on him. Outside for Dort. Over Ingram. The shot by Dort, no good. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Hawkins. Giddey defends. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Ingram against MP. It's good. Off the glass. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Ingram finds Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. He reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Up top, Alvarado. Giddey defends. McCollum looks around. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Okafor. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for New Orleans. Robinson Earls checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Assisted by Isaiah Joe. Dyson Daniels.
relatively new group for the Pelicans. MP against McCollum. Shoots over Okafor. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with MP. And it's Dort in at the 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 29 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Okafor down low. McCollum defends. Okafor gets the bucket.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
McCollum against MP. McCollum's shot is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Good on the bucket. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. McCollum against Williams. Goes up again. And a nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Ingram. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. The putback. Here's Valanciunas. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years. Oh. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Your Pelicans 30. The Thunder 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Now Ingram. Dort defending. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against MP. McCollum drives in. And they pick up 2. McCollum's got 6.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
And you look at what CJ McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Now Ingram hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Okafor. Up and over McCollum. Okafor can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
McCollum outside. Here's Hawkins. Shot is up. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Oh, well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Jang comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. Here's Daniels. Solid defense from Williams.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Thunder with another miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Marshall with the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP's doubled. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Marshall. On the wing, Daniels. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. And here they go. Here's Okafor. Finished off the break. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Down low. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
MP's doubled. Good work defensively by Alvarado. And the Pelicans shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Jay passes to Okafor. And the layup is good off the glass. Okafor's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Marshall. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
A nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Thunder out front, up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for
42.
And with these teams locked.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
McCollum's got space. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
To take the lead. And MP with a basket on the assist from Holmgren. Okafor's got 22.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're losing by 2. There's a minute 47 left to the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Now Okafor. From 8 feet away. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist of the night.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Now here's Ingram. Over Dort. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
From 9 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's Alvarado. He's covered by Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. And they go to the intentional foul.
CJ McCollum. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he sinks it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for the Thunder.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this young man has to focus right here. Giddey's team counting on it.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Ingram. There's the drive. Up top, McCollum. Over Okafor. The Thunder with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
15 foul. At the line for the Thunder,
Josh Giddey.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor. Breathe easy now, the biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Over to the wing. Right side Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so the Thunder take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this...
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching? Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, yeah, run and tell them that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me cause these scared to talk about me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on him 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen him 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got to him. In the MI, rich off. Hey yo, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm.
Tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido, confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares. Son pa' que te cure y esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal. No, ay, por eso le a las dos a la vez. Me escucha desde delay pa' que le dé un tazón, un 20, porque las dos son un 10, por eso ya las dos. En una pista y sabes que la va a romper. Estos tiran pero no se dejan ver. Yo no aclaro dudas, piensa lo que tú quieras. Que me odie el que me odie, que me quiera el que me quiera. Días sin dormir, mira las ojeras. No llamen pa' el queja, que yo no soy ojeda. Deja el lloriqueo. Ey, las bebecitas están pidiendo maleanteo. Yo tengo este ritmo los pateo. Me acuerdo en la uni cuando las páginas de Mateo. Ey, ey, ey. La nueva religión, las bebecitas en la misa. Pa' que me ve pa' la doy hasta la sisa. Yo soy caballo, paso fino, ando sin prisa. Saco un tema y todo se frisa. Pegado en la calle y TikTok, toc, haciendo donitas en la mecha que en block. Kendo Caponi, yo también soy una sin el lock, que tú que, I don't give up. Entre el género haciendo Oli, Tony Hawk, tirando de media cancha, Trey Young en los hawk. Se le acabó el shot clock, en la Cybertruck, porque, ay, esta es perra, aquí nadie para en los pares. No, son pa' que te cure. Esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within?
I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
Go off, when I say go off, 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 go off, go off, go off, go off,
hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer? Girl, you used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option, that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick, don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off.
go off, when I say go off, 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 go off, go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
I can't see the future.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Wanna try, wanna lie, wonder why, wanna. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to my moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York, the wildest. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Right, we did it. What the you gon' do when we on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes, like you think you, and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? And be swayzy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is a cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the. I'm a pull papers, it's all about the papers. It's caught the vapors and now they wanna. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. Started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've. Now you're dealing. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for babe. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra oveja. Solo soy otra oveja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Se fue. Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6 una men que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Te iba a firmar por 5 pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20 más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no paran las ventas. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que... Te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene porte que ya no ve. El Dios privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. Lo que ven el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo al número 9 Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile. Manny Ramírez la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey. Mami no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta, ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi... Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa' el que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no. Ey, faltan comprar los Pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que esté puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que yo infalte y te pago la uña, el laser y...
Spinning on my so they asking me why you tripping, baby, it's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back and we going crazy now. To me, you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my signs, all these are my signs. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, yeah. so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. Know they like it like that. 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 Know they like it like that.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul. If the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. Bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championship only float round here. Championship only float round here. Championship only float round here. Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the surface with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real I never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a peep-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to they seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The land's fought with Dame and Rod Strick. Been doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call up Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Owe me. Championship only float round here. Championship only float round here. Championship only float round here. Championships only float round here.
Who gon' save me now? Out
done found a reason, I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, this L is for the learning, nothing urgent, I resurfaced, it's a sermon, I ain't burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain, right? I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran it at my furthest line. The hands of turning time, I earn is trying to search and find. Tunnel vision blinded by the mission I reside in. Spot a goal and dive in, I'm out for growth and guidance. 5 aside, we out for battle, this is do or die. Who gon' rise from under tides and keep their eyes above it? Strength in numbers, winning ain't a place for comfort. Run a race or suffer, best to know your days are numbered. We triumphant, you best be taking cover. I was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged, I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home, you get it, spin webs and catch it, best know. Took my oaths, the code of honor, I'm a soldier, dawg. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I'd have been in it before. I get my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
Yeah, take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Tiles on the sides of gold Amio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. Archie Funk in the chairs, saw family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings for me. I could just tears the season. Gorge and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, Epsom salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. 4 Kingston, close a mask. And Ben Saints in the come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my +6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these Jadens. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands is awaiting. Ben had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical cues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been won't make you great, yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathe. I'm taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My one pageants, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, they be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors and IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't videoed. Back up the get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my piece is never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the game to niggas dangling that Johnny Dang. Every time a rapper go shopping, streets get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chained to the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, that's not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun of song. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle. Buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm a none of these don't stop. Pull up. Gone. Put it. Don't get a cup for the drip. I'm on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture, we up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on it. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun of song. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle. Buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
It's November where the Falling so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drop is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and Italy. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Yes, Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. No. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. By your side, by your side, yeah, watching you close.
Yeah. Black Forever, Black for Life. Now walk outside the records, get better with the block. Rickety. Letty. Blood. Shot. The underguard do not stop. Block. All to the shot. Block. This one a clock from body go. Dunk. All. Get. Lost. Come on. Block. Shot. My perimeter the underguard do not stop. All to the shot. Down, ball, get, lost, swish, I go run, leash. They go like me, they go like found me, budget, wish. Many men take my list. I go come out my puppy, nothing they hold my leash. Pull up on 3, fire all your rings. Box to box, pick my man. They want to run who's caban. I go position like Nigeria, so the module na go by shark. 2 in 1, shoot and dunk. Pass my back, like the quarter way top pass, show my guts, so I shoot my shot. Block, shot. My perimeter the underguard, do none. Stop, block, all to the shot, clock. This one a clock, body go, dunk, all, get, lost, block, shot. My perimeter the underguard, do none. Stop, block, all to the shot, clock. My clock, body go, dunk. Who and who on ball? Show face, storm your cruise, no shot. At all. And if I ref way poor, make I bribe and through back up. If I know we no ball, they go not say this one a war. We don't feel lose or but the win no it too short. Bring all my dogs. I Jegulena where they from. Come with your God. Basket on ball. 3-point law. Stephen Curry know me. Yannis walk on. They no fit stop us, too far gone. Block, shot. My perimeter the underguard. Stop, block, shot, clock. How many? This one a clock from body go. Dunk, all, get, lost, block, shot. My perimeter the underguard do not stop, block, all to the shot, clock. This one a clock from body go. Dunk, all, get, lost.
If you think
brain, that's what we call a. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to drown the city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focused on steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know.
Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, every 10 feet a new door. Up here I went away from an unconscious state. I hung aloud to then I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stay. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I break it down. Here's what's next. A leap, a dance. Public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face. Call me right from now, call me right. Now you can call me in from now, call me in.
Young 40 got a sick stomach. Kid about 600 deposits for real. Put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget. Yikes with the like Craig. Beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded. Swag, but we never that when we get one whiff. That's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Ay, Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. Dembow, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787. Aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier Rolling a Toast. Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, ticket de sigue la nana. I don't speak in English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa, guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.
Estilazo, yo llamo mi flow estilazo. Cada vez que yo me doy un look bacano que me guste igual que estilazo.
Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior y le en Vogue. Sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787. Que me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier Rolling a Toast. Cookie me tiene con toast.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto, Zettai was a head. I'm not that. Konnichiwa, I rock like Ishi. You real pitchy pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki. Talking big trunks, F-150s. I guess busy on King Donichi. Really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju Ajishi. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Kokoma, they keep the rap for free. Korekara got the guarantee. Kanari, kanari, hamari, hamari, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
Al menos dame amor.
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa Pola. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, yo y el otro están. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no me. Yeah, 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 ey. Vi que te dejaste a tu novio, baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en Perro Negro. Dile a ese que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Saco, estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está por ahí. La loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón. Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda. Que los deja loco en chulo como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual la disco va de no me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby, baby. Salió de Rosa el poblado. Ey, ey, estaba perdido y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no más. Ey, ey, wow. Mami bronceadita solita, lo de hoy no lo tienes que postear. No anda solita, anda con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negro el bolso, negro los halls. Estaba triste pero no hoy. Tiene no de hoy. Pero está encendida, prendida. Sale de noche y llega de día. Exótica, una bebé ría por vida.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood junkie. Spilling in your ear, that's money.
my vibe. Yeah. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold